sketches across the floor. Whispers linger where you were before. Every corner hides a trace of you. Saints and fleeting, yet it feels so true. Walls remember the way you moved. Every sentence keeps the thoughts you proved. Your shadow in our room, dancing with the night. Flickers of you in the soft daylight. Holding the space where your presence remains. Haunting me gently with invisible chains. Curtains sway as if to call your name. Every heartbeat echoes the same. Footsteps echo that I cannot find. Lingering traces of love left behind. Every sigh is stitched into the air, pulling the moments back from nowhere. Your shadow in my room, dancing with the night. Flickers of you in the soft daylight. Holding the space where your presence remains. Haunting me gently with invisible dark creeps unseen, but you don't fade. Silent traces of the choices we made. Though the world awakes, I still resume living with your shadow in my room. I'm still waiting for a love that's gone. The clock is talking to the walls. Every second sounds like you. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you're just passing through. I sleep on half the empty bed, the side you used to claim. I whisper things I never said, but silence answers back again. I keep the door locked at night, like you might change your mind. I'm still waiting for a love that's gone, like it's running late, like it's coming home. Every promise echoes in this room, every dream still dressed in you. I'm still waiting, holding on to a goodbye that never moves on. I wear my brave face in the day, tell myself I'm getting strong, but every song you used to love still proves me wrong. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me how to stay, standing in the place you left, pretending I'm okay. I'm still waiting for a love that's gone, counting nights till the feeling's numb. All the words we never got to say still break my heart in the same old way. I'm still waiting, still holding on to a love that's If loving you was all I knew, then letting go feels wrong. I built my world around your arms. Now I don't know where I belong. I'm still waiting for a love that's gone, but I'm learning how to breathe alone. If you never turn back my way, I'll survive but not the same. I'm still waiting till I'm strong, strong enough to let you go. I was waiting for a love that's gone. Now I'm learning to move on. The night falls and I walk alone through streets that whisper your name. Your laughter lingers on the breeze and nothing feels the same. I pass the cafe where we dreamed of lives that never came to be. Every shadow reminds me of what we used to see. I tell myself that I've moved on, but some moments don't obey. I'm lost in yesterday, when your smile won't fade away. Every memory still calls to me, every heartbeat repeats what used to be. I can face the light today, I can try to live my way, but I'm lost in yesterday, where you're still the one I shares. I'm lost in yesterday, even as the morning calls. I hold the moments close before the night lets them fall. If memories are all I have, I'll treasure them this way. Lost in yesterday, where you're forever mine to stay. Cold wind whispers through the quiet trees. Shadows linger where our hearts find ease. Stars dissolve above a sleeping town. Our breaths align without a single sound. Every second stretches into gold. Moments shared more precious than we're told. hear the pauses where your silence spoke, lines we never said, hearts that softly broke. Every glance a lyric left unplayed, every moment lost in the words we delayed. The quiet hums louder than our fights. I chase the melodies hiding in the night. Songs between our words, they pull me near. Every hidden note, every whispered fear. Through the spaces left where we never heard, I'm alive in the songs between our words. Coffee cups, late nights, the city asleep. I trace the rhythm of secrets we keep. Even when the days drag us apart, I hold your music beating in my heart. The quiet hums louder than our fights. I chase the melodies hiding in the night. Songs between our words, they pull me near. Every hidden note, every whispered fear. Through the spaces left where we never heard, I'm alive in the songs between our words. I see your smiling chords that fade away. I hear your voice in harmonies that stay. Even if tomorrow steals what we rehearsed, I'm still dancing in songs between our words. Songs between our words, they pull me near. Every hidden note, every whispered fear. Through the spaces left where we never heard, I'm alive in the songs between our words. Found your name in an old cafe, written in dust on a window frame. We were young, we were reckless, thought forever was something we could say. The radio played our favorite lie, that love would never say goodbye. I still feel you when the night gets colder, like your hand still on my shoulder. Take me back to that summer, when the world was just us two. Barefoot dreams, broken curfews, every promise felt true. If I could steal one moment before the colors turn to gray, I go back to that summer and let my heart stay. We danced on streets with no regrets, laughing like we hadn't learned pain yet. Photographs and faded colors still feel warmer than the love I get. You said my name like a prayer, like I was something you keep. But time was louder than our hearts, and silence taught us how to bleed. Take me back to that summer, when the sky knew our names. Late night talks to sunrise, love without the weight of change. If I could freeze that feeling before we learn to break away, I go back to that summer and let my heart stay. We didn't fall out of love, we just ran out of time. Some goodbyes don't scream, they just slowly die. Take me back to that summer, hear you laugh in the rain. We were fire without fear, we were lost without pain. Even if it's just a memory, I still breathe you that way. I go back to that summer, every night, every day. The sunlight stretched beyond the usual hour. Your shadow danced with mine, a fleeting flower. Warmth in the breeze, laughter in the park. Every glance you gave ignited the dark. The days refused to leave, the nights held on. Every moment with you feels like a song. When someone lingered too long, I stayed with you. Every heartbeat carries skies of golden hue, through endless afternoons and whispered songs. I'm lost in the heat where summer lingered too long. Even as seasons shift and the cold winds blow, I'm holding summer's warmth, refusing to let go. When summer lingered too long, I stayed with you. Every heartbeat carries skies of golden hue through endless afternoons and whispered songs. I'm lost in the heat where summer lingered too long. We used to talk till the street lights blinked, like the night was scared to end. Your jacket on my shoulders, your future written on my head. I still remember the sound of you laughing at nothing at all. We thought love was unbreakable back when we didn't know how to fall. Now the room feels bigger without your name. Every memory hits like rain. I miss when we were still us, before the silence learned our truth, before goodbye became a habit and love had something left to lose. If I could stop the clock from turning, I'd stay right where my heart felt safe. I miss when we were still us, before we drifted away. Your coffee cup still on the sink, like you might walk back in. Every small forgotten detail feels louder than where you've been. We didn't break in a moment, it was slow like fading light. Every promise lost its color, every kiss said goodnight. We tried to fix what time erased, but love got tired of the chase. I miss when we're still us, when forever felt so close, when your eyes still held my future and my name still felt like home. If I could steal 1 second back, before the words we couldn't say. I miss when we were still us, before we slipped away. Now I measure time in memories of everything we lost. Even if it hurts to feel it, I still hold you just because. I miss when we were still us, before we stopped being us. was mine. But your laugh echoes through my mind. I drive past the places we used to go. Every turn takes me back in time. Your jacket hangs like it never left. Your perfume lingers in the air. Every shadow reminds me softly that you're not really there. I try to sleep, I try to move, but some memories refuse to fade. Midnight memories still holding me. Every whisper, every street. I can smile, I can pretend, but my heart skips like it used to then. I learned to breathe without you near. I can face the day, but midnight memories call me back to the love that couldn't stay. Your voice is a song I can't unhear. The melody of what we lost. Every word we didn't say comes back like a night soft frost. We didn't fight, we just slipped away like water through open hands. Love stayed behind in quiet moments, in the silence of our plans. I laugh again, I feel the sun, but some nights drag me in. Midnight memories, they never lie. They're the shadows I can't deny. I can love, I can try again, but the past still has its pen. I can heal, I can move along, but they still play my song. Midnight memories call me home to the place where you belong. We didn't end in anger, no fire, no shattered walls. Just two hearts learning slowly that some love quietly falls. Midnight memories, I let them stay. They remind me of our way. I changed the days, I changed the roads, but the night still holds your ghost. If holding on is all I can do, I'll do it silently. Midnight memories, I'll keep you in the quiet of me. The headlights trace the curves of quiet streets. Every mile whispers the rhythm of our heartbeat. I pass the places where we used to stay. Memories fold like maps in disarray. The wind hums softly through the hollow night. I feel your untouched for hours. I trace the map of our lost fleeting powers. Even when the world moves far from here, I hear your laughter, I see you near. The wind hums softly through the hollow night. I feel your presence fleeting in the light. The roads to yesterday I ride alone. Every turn reminds me of what we've known. Through the fading skies and the shadows gray, I'm chasing the moments that won't stay. I see your smile in the glow of distant signs. I hear your voice through the corridors of time. Even if tomorrow calls me far away, I'll linger on these slow roads to yesterday. Slow roads to yesterday, I ride alone. Every turn reminds me of what we've known. Through the fading skies and the shadows gray, I'm chasing the moments that won't stay. Sunlight filters through dusting window panes. Echoes linger at long lost refrains. Photographs curl at the edges of time. Moments captured yet left behind. Every shadow tells a story untold. Whispers of warmth now distant and cold. Things of forgotten days. footsteps faded where our dreams once grew. Your hand slipped slowly from mine. Shadows swallow the fragile line. Every word we left unsaid remains, a quiet echo through the pouring rain. The night we couldn't hold on slipped away, moments unraveling into gray. Hearts like paper torn by the wind, searching for endings that won't begin. Streetlights flicker over broken glass, memories scattered like they never last. Voices linger where the silence fell. Every heartbeat rings a muted bell. Time bends softly but does not forgive. Every fleeting second we try to live. The night we couldn't hold on slipped away, moments unraveling into gray. Hearts like paper torn by the wind, searching for endings that won't begin. Morning comes, but the shadow remains, marking the loss with invisible chains. Though the world moves, we're left in between, haunted forever by what might have been. Neon flickers on a vacant street. Footsteps echo where the lost hearts meet. Windows stare with a hollow gaze. City hums through a misty haze. Silent voices crawl beneath the walls. Every shadow answers when night calls. When the lights forgot us, we drifted away, fading into corners where memories stay. Holding on to fragments we cannot reclaim, caught in the quiet, whispering your name. sweet. Though the glow has vanished, we still remain in the spaces where shadows speak your name. Twist the dial on an old FM line. Voices of yesterday, half yours and half mine. Static lingers where our memories collide. Songs we love now ghosts on the tide. The airwaves carry fragments I can't chase. Your melody drifts in the empty space. On the table, records gathering dust. I trace our laughter in the air I trust. Even as the channels shift and fade, your voice lingers softly in the serenade. The airwaves carry fragments I can't chase. Your melody drifts in the empty space. Have forgotten between the static lines. I feel your touch in the songs left behind. Even if tomorrow takes it all away, I'll chase the echoes of your radio sway. Have forgotten